We're here on our way nearly, well, at the saddle before Spice's Peak. It's given us this warning. Any of you who have pyromaniac tendencies, do not do this. No abseiling off the cliff, especially there at Spice's. And that's a shout out to you rock wallabies who think you can do that. Don't know where you go when you jump, when you see us, so don't do it. This walk safely. We're at our second viewpoint, just below our next big climb off Spice's Peak. Here's the intrepid crew. We've gotten to the base of the rock scrambling area. We've been hugging the rim there for a while, and then it's just taken us across. We'll probably do a zigzag, go left sooner or later here, and then get our first rock scramble in. I've made mention of this before on this track. It can get quite powdery in the dry, especially this particular section right here, and very slippery because of the powder. But the rain gives it a bit of grip, which is good. Just like that, we get another view near the rock wallaby section and our first rock scramble area. A bit of our rock climb. So it rained yesterday. The rocks are slippery, but the soil is pretty grippy. We're getting to the last part of our climb along the edge. Not a good day for Mount Barney, that's for sure. And here's part of the edge. Haven't seen any rock wallabies, and at some stage we're going across to climb up there somewhere. So here we are at the base just below Spice's, and we've got to go across here to somewhere. The dodgiest part of the climb up. Last view before we get to the top, there's a cloud that's dropping low that drops some rain in the valley to the south of us, and this is the last climb, the slippery bit. It's not that bad actually. I've seen this worse. Nice. Grey cloud. That way is Spice's, and this is the way to Double Top. But right now we're just gonna take in what views we can. Hopefully this cloud hasn't come over us at the worst possible moment, but it's not that hard to take a detour back here on the way back if we don't get any views. The cloud has come at the worst possible time. Here we are. We're going across here. There's Cuthbertson down there. I don't know that. I can see Double Top across there. I reckon that's it there. Yes. So that's where we're going to. I went two different ways last time along this cliff face on the way down. This is the end result. I'm right near the edge of the escarpment here. This is a way down. It funnels you onto the top of Mount Cuthbertson, and on the way back I was underneath it and ended up going a bit to the right, or left, sorry, in that case. Yeah, turned around. So this is our way down through the lichen and rocky, almost scree like area here. It's steep. Generally we've been hanging around this type of forest, keeping away to the eastern edge because of the amount of vines that are choking up the path, possible path areas in that direction. So yeah, just got to head further east, but every now and then we get to a hard point and we have to go downhill, which is away from the east. We've just hit another sort of partial viewpoint just below Cuthbertson up there, and yeah, the forest has changed dramatically in 20 metres. There's rainforest and then open forest here, so it's a good walk through here right now. I'll take that. And here we are. This is the highest part of Cuthbertson, with a view of Double Top over there where we're going to, and the views around us, Spices, and heading west. We now hit the saddle between the two peaks. Seem much closer in reality. We're in Gympie Central, just keeping an eye out on either side of us for Gympie. Going slow. Here we go. The last climb before we get to Double Top. We're getting out of the rainforest into the eucalyptus. This is part of our climb up. Just going across there sideways. It's a good shot, our last climb. And here we are. Just like that. On top of our final destination, Double Top. Well, it's 2 peaks. So we're going to go to the furthest one first. And the views. We are at the top, and right now this is our end destination. Right now we're in the saddle between the 2 Double Tops, just getting to the nicest viewpoint, I'd say. We haven't had leeches the whole walk. Some of us do, but we just stopped here on the second Double Top and got so many. De-leeched myself. I got about 15 of them. We've pretty much come over 100 metres from down there, and finally we get to a flat surface that we can fun along and yeah, chill out for a bit instead of climb. This is our way out. It's so slippery. We've got to be careful.